Hey everybody, I'm Jason Gillette, and today I'm down here at Hanson Ford Lincoln to show you the most beautiful vehicle I think we have, which is the new 2020 Lincoln Aviator. Now this one has been upfitted with a few upgrades, but I just love the pristine white color. Let me show you what it's got. So first of all, underneath the hood you have this beautiful twin turbo 3-liter, 400 horsepower motor, made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission that is so silky smooth. I mean, this thing just purrs along the road, and if you want power, you put your foot in it, you're gone. You're gone. Plus, it has towing capabilities. This vehicle can really do it all. Now, this one has also been upgraded with a lighting package on the exterior. That's going to give you a couple things. The first thing is this star right here is going to light up at night, and it looks amazing. The second thing is these full LED headlights have pixel LED adaptive ability. They can actually, when you're cornering, shorten the beam on one side, lengthen it on the other, and make it look like the light is following you around the corner. Also, it's speed dependent. As you go faster, it's going to focus the beam more lengthways, or while you're slower, more out to the side. Just amazing technology. It has all the front sensors, so when you pull into the garage, you're going to see if you're going to run into something. But not only that, it has an around view camera system, so when you're parking, you can see the lines on the road. You can see if anything's too close to you. Wicked. You come along the side here, this one does have the upgraded 22-inch wheels, and these wheels look amazing. They look like they're moving even when they're sitting still. They did such a great job on the style of this. I know a lot of people like to upgrade aftermarket wheels. You don't even need to on this vehicle. Then along the side, they did a great job labeling. What are you driving? You are driving the Aviator, and it looks great. Now at night, you do get all kinds of lighting. I wish I could show you right now. When you walk up, this illuminates, these illuminate, even the Lincoln symbol illuminates on the ground, and they've done a great job. I think this vehicle almost looks better at night than it does in the day, if that's possible. When you come to the side, you don't have a clunky door handle. This literally does not move. There is a little insert in here that when I pull with my hand, that's how I open and close that. And then when I want to lock it, there's a keypad here I can use to get in or out of the vehicle, or if I just hit this button, it locks, my mirrors fold in. Wonderful. Speaking of these mirrors, these are heated mirrors, they're memory mirrors, they're power folding mirrors, and they've got blind spot detection inside of them. We come to the back of the vehicle here. I open up this back part, and you see we have all kinds of space in here. It looks awesome, gives you tons and tons of room. Everybody gets captain's chairs, and these seats are not only super comfortable, they are heated and air conditioned for you as well. You have your own climate control LED screen. You can control the music back here. And I know you've heard if you have climate control, maybe you got dual climate control, maybe you even have triple climate control, but how many times do you hear quad climate control? Everybody in here gets their own climate control. Awesome. Come to the back of the vehicle. Now this one has been upfitted with a tow package. It's just underneath there, so this does have the ability to tow. You got the nice quad exhaust off the back, makes it look nice and sporty. You notice there's no labels back here. It doesn't say Aviator anywhere back here, just on the side. Very classy look. Now they've also done the camera system in the back. Now this camera is kind of special. Why is that? It has its own washer. I know backup cameras get dirty all the time, so you can actually wash that one. Then you do have your parking sensors to go with the camera system, and it does have a power lift gate, so that can just open up automatically, which is really nice. Now in the back here, all kinds of storage. We have space behind the third row, and if we want the third row to go down, it's super simple. We can actually just hit a button, and that will power fold your third row down. And then we have the folding capabilities, what we want on either side. So I can do one side, I can do the other side, whatever I like. We have a little bit more storage back here. If you want to throw a blanket, first aid kit, jumper cables, whatever you want, it's always nice to have storage. Just like your home, you can never have enough storage. Now let's go inside the car. I'll show you a few more things if you want to jump around that side. All right, so I'm sitting in this beautiful vehicle, and this interior is just so well appointed. I mean, all the touches are magnificent. The wood grain is done. Nothing seems cheesy or plastic or fake. It just seems like I'm in a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. I go ahead and hit the engine start button here, and clouds start coming through my display. Why is that? It's because it's the Aviator, and we're gonna have a whole aviation theme with this vehicle. Now, I'm gonna point out a couple of really cool things. The first thing is my seat controls. My seat controls are actually up top here. That means that I don't have to fumble down below to use my seat. If I want to adjust things, I can. And talk about adjustments. This one has been upfitted with the maximum seat package. So we have insane amounts of adjustment. My headrest can adjust, my back, my bottom, and even these cushions right here. Individually, these can go up, down, in, out, and give you all the features you want. Plus, if I hit this button right here, this little button right here, it's gonna bring up on my screen, what is that word right there? Massage. Oh my God, massage, lower rolling, upper rolling, circular cushion, full recovery, relaxed recovery, low, medium, and high pressure. This is awesome. I mean, I just gonna sit in this in my driveway because I love the feel of it. Now, more upgrades, yeah, it's got them. Let's talk about the Revel audio system that's in this vehicle. It sounds like you are at a concert. I have never heard a more crisp or clear sounding stereo system in my life. I put on music the other day when I was driving one of these and just sat and listened to all the old rock and roll I could find just to hear all the acoustics. You know, you got snare coming from this side, you've got bass coming from that side, and the vocals start. It's just insane. It really is. You have to listen to the stereo in this vehicle. All right, enough about that. So you do have a beautiful digital display inside of here. Now that is a nice feature. When you do go into your digital display, everything looks really classy, very easy to read. Now this also has a heads-up display. So on my windshield, it displays things like my digital speedometer, the time, what the temperature is outside, my distance to empty, everything comes up here. I actually find myself not looking down very often. I usually just look up here and it's all there, and it's really nice for me. Now we do have our beautiful leather wrap steering wheel, and yes, it is heated. We hit touch of a button there. This is gonna heat up so nicely. Now, another really cool thing on the controls on this, they've done little toggle switches to be able to move everything for you, but a lot of features on the steering wheel you don't even see until you turn them on. For instance, when I turn on my cruise control, these are off, I turn it on, bam, all this stuff comes up. And what is this stuff? This is my adaptive cruise control. The vehicle slow down automatically. Or I have lane centering. That's right, it's autonomous driving. So if it has lanes on the road and I press lane centering, it's gonna keep me right in the middle of the road and I don't even have to do any input at all. Amazing tech. The vehicle also does have lane departure warning and lane departure assistance. So all the safety features you could think of, it has. Now, one neat thing that they've done too with the steering wheel, my voice control button is nowhere down here. Where is it? My voice control button is right by my thumb. So if I have to grab it, it's very easy and accessible. I don't have to take my eyes off the road if I want to use voice control. Just super smart. In this display here, they've done a wonderful job. Yes, we have a hard-based navigation system if I need to find out where I'm going. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so this will mirror my smartphone, work amazing. Then it does have that around view camera monitoring system I was telling you about, showing us all around the vehicle. And the vehicle does have a self-park feature system as well, which works fantastic. We come down here, we do have piano style shifter. Now this is neat, I like it. If I have to engage it in reverse drive, whatever I want to go into, I just hit the button, automatically it's gonna let me know. Hey, do you hear that sound? It kind of sounds like violins are playing. That's because I put it in reverse while one of the doors was open. No annoying chime, everything about this thing is luxury. I literally just had violins playing, letting me know something was not going right. Volume controls down here, all of our heat controls in this area. And another thing I really like, they've given us toggle switches with a little digital display down here on what individual temperatures are. Yes, it displays it on the screen, but it's just kind of nice, just an added little touch they did. This vehicle just hugs you. Every time you touch something, you feel like you've got a hug. Heated and air conditioned seats down here as well. We've got lots of nice little consoles. We can throw things in from our cups to, you know, our USB controls, USB, USB-C for our phone. Now these do have different ambient lighting. You can actually choose the color of the ambient lighting that comes in here, whether you want fuchsia, you want green, whatever you like. Also just a really nice touch. Down here we do have a drive mode selector. This drive mode selector is sweet. When I change my drives, it comes up on my screen and gives me little like animations of what's going on. We have slippery, we have snow and mud, we have a normal, and then we do have excite. Put it in excite, hang on. Vehicle is gonna use those 400 horsepower. I've got a nice big armrest here, which is awesome, deep, put things in, anything I could want. We move up top, electrochromatic auto dimming mirror. I do have garage door openers. I do have a sunglasses holder. And then I have power for my power sunshade and my huge panoramic moonroof. That is huge. All kinds of room. Talk about natural light. This vehicle is amazing. If you haven't checked out the new Aviator, you have to check it out. There's things I can't even tell you about. There's so much stuff. You know, this vehicle has adaptive suspension. That's right, it helps you while you're driving. It actually, the suspension is always doing something to help you roll down the road and just feel a lot nicer to drive. Anyways, that's the 2020 Lincoln Aviator. I hope you enjoyed this little demo. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask me. Have a great day.